Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa and I am That Doll Collector. Thank you so much for choosing to stop by and watch today's video. Well, I haven't seen you all in a while. I've missed you. I've missed doing videos. Life happens, things get busy. Work got a little busier and I took the opportunity to do a little bit of overtime last week. So anyway, I'm back and doing some of the tags within the Dolly community. So today I'm here for a tag. I'm going to be participating today in this video for Toddler Tuesday. So Toddler Tuesday runs every 2 weeks. Somebody channel picks a theme and it goes for 2 weeks. And the channels that are hosts for Toddler Tuesday are Cena at Cena's Dolls, Mandy at Mandy's Cuddlebug Nursery, Leisha at Leisha's Binkies and Blankies Nursery, and Maritza at Dolly Lane 19. It was Leisha's turn and she picked, can you guess what she picked? She picked space or Star Wars and alternative dolls. So we're filming today in a little different location within my house. I am in my upstairs room. I live in a 1.5-story house, and so the upstairs is just one big room. And I use this space as my theater room, is what I call it. I have a big TV up here, and I watch movies and programs and just have a good time. And so also, as you can see on the ceiling, there is a projection of the universe, space. I have a little projector that I use and have that turned on up here at night also. I have special lighting and it's just a really fun and relaxing area for me at night to just come up here and just spend some time. So anyway, so today helping me with this participation in Toddler Tuesday is this little guy right here. This is Bubba. And Bubba is the Paradise Gallery's Krabby Cake sculpt. And a lot of you probably have this baby. I know quite a few of you do. And originally, this doll is a girl. It comes as a girl, but I made her a boy in my collection. And Bubba is wearing a space pajamas. On his pajamas, he has spaceships and all kinds of asteroids and planets and just all kinds of things. And he's also holding a little action figure of a Star Wars character. This is a stormtrooper. Yeah, he's been playing with this lately. I think he took it from somebody. That's why he's so pouty. He thinks everything is his. That's why he makes that face. But anyway, yeah, that's yours. So anyway, that's Bubba. I have a couple more babies and a couple more things to show you. I'm just going to grab them real quick. Okay, so this is my second doll, my second baby doll I have to share with you. This is my Avatar alternative doll, and she is actually the Peaches sculpt painted like an avatar, and her name is Estrella Azul. I call her, that is Spanish for blue star. And she's dressed in a space theme also. She has a space sleeper. It's dark blue and it has gray and white stars and moons on it, all over it. And this doll is so cuddly. When I want to pick a doll to cuddle at night or take to bed with me, this is the one that I take. One, because she's so cuddly. The next reason why is because she glows in the dark. I never knew that when I first got her until I did take her to bed one night. Went to go turn the light off. I look over and she's glowing like crazy. She's actually pretty cool. She'll glow all night long. So I a lot of times like to lay her on the pillow next to me and just look at her until I fall asleep. She's a really nice little baby, my blue star. So here is the last baby I have to share for this theme for Toddler Tuesday. This little one is my alien baby, my alternative alien baby. and his name is Diamond. And I actually painted this little guy myself. I found a blank sculpt from AliExpress, and I took some air dry paints and gave it a whirl and painted him myself. I wanted him to look like a real baby, but still be an alien. So anyway, so I'm pretty happy how he turned out. He has little silver specks on his temples, as you can see, little alien dots on his temples. He has all the normal blushing and veining and all that kind of things that a normal baby would have, and except for his eyes. He did not come with eyes, and I don't know if you could find eyes for him. So I took wads of tin foil actually and stuffed it in his eye sockets, and that is why I call him Diamond, is because he's got these sparkly eyes. Now a lot of people are taken back by his eyes. They are the one thing that kind of you see when you first look at this doll. You're kind of drawn to these sparkly eyes of his. But there are some aliens that have silver eyes and some have black eyes. And so I wanted him to be different and unique, and that is what he is. He definitely is unique. So what I have done is I have made up a story. I make believe that this little guy, when he gets upset, laser beams come out of his eyes. And that's what happens to aliens that have silver eyes, is these laser beams will come out. So what I do to prevent that from happening should he get upset, because we don't want that to happen. We don't want to have holes in our walls, in our house, in our nursery, right? So I went to a special store, special website, and I found these special glasses for aliens that you put them on, and then the laser beams cannot shoot out. They protect his eye. They protect. No beams will get through these glasses. That's what I say. So anyway, so I keep these little glasses on him, and then all is good. So, and today he's dressed in a little overall, little striped overalls, and a plain white onesie. He's kind of hard to find clothes for. He'll wear any 16-inch clothes is what I found that he will wear. So I have a couple other things to show you guys for this theme. I will get them real quick. So along with the dolls, I also have some Star Wars figurines and ships that I have had since I was a younger person. In the 80s, my brother and I were kind of into Star Wars. And so I have a few different things here, and I thought I would share them with you for the Star Wars part of this tag. This ship here is a ship that was flown by Boba Fett. And I used to think that it would fly like this, but actually there's a handle on the back, and it flies upright like this, and it has these torpedoes. There's a lever on the side where the seat goes down and up, and you open up this hatch here and exposes the seat, and you clip in Boba Fett, and then you can fly him around. And this ship also came with, there was a cover here. And inside here was, in one of the movies, one of the characters, I can't remember, I think it was Han Solo, it was either Han Solo or Luke Skywalker, were frozen. He was captured and they froze him, actually put him in this block of whatever it was. And that was actually in this ship. And in the movie, I want to say that Boba Fett, he was a bounty hunter. So for some reason, he had taken the frozen, whoever's, Luke or Han Solo, put him in this ship and was flying him around. So that ended up somewhere, I don't know where. Actually, that Stormtrooper action figure is the only action figure that I could find. I have a few other ones, but I don't know where they ended up. So this is the next one, the next ship that I have. And it used to have like torpedoes that come out of here. And I think you could take them off and on. And there's a button on the back of here. When you press it, it would light up red strobe lights would come out. But these have been, we've misplaced these throughout the years. They ended up somewhere. But anyway, the cockpit opens up on this, and you can put your action figure in there. And the thing that I remember about this ship is this was my brother's, and he would play with this a lot. And in the movie, R2-D2 would sit behind the seat in ships like this. And so he took our R2-D2 action figure and he shoved him in this ship behind the seat. And for several years, you could not get him out of here. And I remember being so upset about that because I really wanted to play with R2-D2, but he was stuck in behind the seat in this ship. But we finally did get him out, and he's somewhere around here. I just don't know where he is right now. But anyway, that's ship number 2 that I was gonna share with you guys. This is ship number 3, and Darth Vader used to would fly this in the movies. He would sit in this seat here. The top opens up. There's a button on the back that you can push, and this little red button in the front was like a laser that would light up and make a noise. And it also, I'm holding the sides because these sides are made to disengage, come off as you're flying. There's levers that release them, but this has been played with so much that they no longer want to stay on very well. So that's why I'm holding it like this. But yeah, this was the ship famously known that Darth Vader used to fly in the Star Wars movies. It's kind of cool. Kept it all these years. I used to have these hanging. See, there's like fishing line. I used to have these hanging from the ceiling in my bedroom. I was into Star Wars and airplanes and things, and I also was into Star Trek, and I had all the Enterprises also hanging from my bedroom ceiling. Well, that's all I have for you guys today for Toddler Tuesday for these next 2 weeks. I hope that you enjoyed seeing everything that I had to show you guys for this tag. And I hope you enjoyed seeing my galaxy room up here, my upstairs room, I should say. So thank you for stopping by and helping to make my day a very happy Dolly day. And I hope that you all are having one as well. Remember that happiness is a choice. I love you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care, everyone. Stay cool. It's hot out there. It's really hot today. It's like 90 here. It went from extremely cold to hot and humid. So stay cool. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.